Yes, sir. My name's Zakashi. This video here, you guys see the title, you see the thumbnail, CC galore. Everybody's going up. We're getting our pockets filled. Full PF, full pockets full, man. We gotta be full today. Honestly, Legends making some good moves for us because everybody's gonna be able to get a lot more Chrono Crystals. And you know, with Chrono Crystals, you get a better experience in this gacha game, any gacha game, wherever they're handing out more of the currency. It's just a big smile on your face because what you get to do, you get to summon more. That means your luck on getting characters, the odds are just increased. So let's actually get into this newsletter here because they've actually dropped a lot of good source. We're gonna go through the whole thing, and also they've actually brought back the hoi poi, but I'll go through that at the end. Press the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on this grind to 30,000 subscribers. Appreciate you guys for getting me to 25,000 subscribers because honestly, I've been busy as hell. Like you guys know, I had done a video. I've been doing a few things here and there, community posts. So I just appreciate you guys for sticking around, staying with the content and whatnot. I'm gonna be back literally next week because university is killing me and I need some source of happiness, honestly. So I'm gonna be back to making content creation, making videos consistently. Trust me. I'm not capping. I'm not capping. I'm trying my hardest. But yeah, let's get into this newsletter because that's what you guys are here for. There's this big version 4.0 update. If you guys don't know, that's literally where they're going to be bringing out the big guns to make Legends the GOAT, honestly. More than it already is, because this game is very, very good for just a mobile game, honestly. They're bringing a lot of things. So let's start with the replay feature, right? The replay feature, since it's at the top, generally speaking, you guys should know from the last video and stuff that they said they're going to implement a replay feature so that people can learn from their previous games, even share their previous games. Everybody's own games will be able to be rewatched, their own games. But for the top 1,000 players recalling from the video and stuff, there's going to be this thing called GodTube, and the top players in rating matches, meaning the top 1,000 players, would be actually on this thing where their games would be broadcasted. And I think that's pretty cool. It gives a lot more incentive to people to play skillfully or play competitively. It makes PvP a lot more valuable, generally speaking, outside of just the fact that, alright, cool, you're getting your CC, you're doing it because you want to have fun, but now you have a general motivation to actually be on this GodTube thing. So you're going to see a lot of people playing a lot harder, generally just to meet that standard. The godly status is going to become way more than it ever was. But outside of that, for people's own personal gain, I know there's a lot of people that want to do content creation and things like that, and they don't have the means to. Maybe that's because of their device, maybe that's because of something else, I don't know. But now that you can actually have a replay feature, you don't need to record live, which might have an effect on the quality of your recording. So you could actually just get it later at higher quality because you just have the whole game and already know how it plays out. You also don't have to waste the space of recording, then maybe deleting because it wasn't a good game. You can just go back on it afterwards. Maybe that might waste up a bit more time, but it also does save you storage because you won't need to worry about recording live. So that's just a few things. I've had those issues myself. Like when I record while charging my phone, it just starts lagging for some reason. It's not even the game, it's literally my device. And I've got an iPhone 11, just to put that out there. So yeah, the replay feature is probably one of the biggest things that I like. You can even watch how the top players play in PvP. So there's going to be a higher skill ceiling, a lot of learning to do, which is overall great. If you just learn more, everybody is playing better. Everybody improves together, honestly. But the skill ceiling for PvP is just going to go through the roof. But that's what I'm here to see because I love the competitive play, especially in ranked. I'm not LVR merchant. Like some people might enjoy that, like the tournament scene, for example. But you're going to see a lot of maybe tournament players and like rank friendly players actually go into the rankings, and actually you'll see a lot more skillful players that don't usually rank high. So there's going to be a lot more changes in ranked, which I really like. But that's the replay feature. The daily stamp rally, this is the most important thing, the thing that you're actually here for, because you'd actually be able to get chrono crystals here. So as you guys know, every time you log in over like a 14-day period, you can actually get CCs, generally speaking. It says here players can earn up to 490 chrono crystals from the current daily missions. But now, with you logging in every single day over a 14-day period, but you can't miss a day, which is the catch. But I'll explain that a bit more in just a second. You would actually be able to get 1,000 chrono crystals. So here you say, earn 14 stamps in a row. So that means in a row, you can't miss one. And behold, you'll earn up to 1,000 chrono crystals over that 14-day period. And more, that's more than double the amount, like they said here. you can earn 490 right now. So it's literally like 510 more. But that is a big deal if you guys know that when it comes to saving, that's a big difference. Trust me, that's half a multi over. So already I feel like they hand out a lot of CC. If you're just good with managing your CC and knowing when to skip things, when to save, then you'll be completely fine. But the fact that they're giving even more, there's really no room to complain. They're really doing a good job in making sure that with the way they're handing out these LF banners every single month, doing part 2s to celebration straight after, all these other banners in between, they need to also compensate with CC. So I'm very glad that they're doing this. I feel like everybody just sees this as a W. There's no L in this. Besides from the fact that maybe, like I said, there's the catch. So it says here, however. When you see that however, you know there's just something coming. But it says, however, there are a few important things to be aware of. Rewards from the daily stamp rally are earned by acquiring stamps successively. Like it said here, in a row. If successively is a big word. Just means that you can't miss a day. So if there's a day you can where you couldn't earn a stamp, your current stamp sheet will be reset. That's literally all it means. So you won't be able to get the full amount because you didn't reach the end. So for the people that log in every single day anyways, you're completely fine. You're getting rewarded for doing nothing extra. That's me. It's me. But if you don't do that, I hope this is of motivation to you, for you to actually log in every single day and actually play the game, because now you're gonna get a lot more larger of a reward for it. So I don't feel like there's any negatives to this. It's just straight W's. Gives everybody more motivation to play the game, alongside with the replay feature, which is a big thing for PvP, the biggest game mode in my opinion, possibly, that makes Legends what it is. But yeah, that's the CC here. That's the replay feature. The bottom thing they added is about the new game mode, Full Power Battle. We haven't seen much of it. We've seen just one screenshot, but they're actually going to talk about it in the reveals and stuff, which you can see it says here. They're going to show some gameplay. It just talks about a story level that you have to pass before you're able to actually play it. For most people, that would be standard, but not for everybody. That being said, we're just going to see a lot more in the upcoming reveal and stuff, and obviously they'll be dropping more newsletters and things like that to keep us updated, which I'm glad they're doing, because they actually do a pretty good job on updating us as of late as well. There are periods where they didn't do so well, but I'm glad that they are very much updating us even before the reveal and stuff. Like, we're dropping a newsletter, people can read stuff. It's actually very interesting to know. The last thing, like I said, the hoi pois, they're just back. They all work similarly for the most part. You just literally collect your hoi pois. You can assume there's going to be a raid later this week, so that you can actually get a lot more hoi poi coins and able to get your CCs alongside with the 100 legend limit Z power, which is actually probably a big selling point for people to actually play the game as well. So you got multiple reasons to play the game literally this week, alongside with a new character that's going to drop, obviously, because when we have the reveal and stuff, it's not a reveal and stuff if they don't drop something hype. I'll be streaming that as well. But that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Like I said at the start of the video, thank you guys for getting me to 25,000 subscribers. It generally means a lot. If you're new here, press the subscribe button, man. I'm going to be back streaming daily next week. Generally speaking, today's Monday, and I can't start this Monday because I've got some things going on in my real life. But next week, I'll be back fully. I'm going to try to stream every single day, minus maybe the weekends. So make sure to tap into that. I'm going to leave it like that, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. Let me know what you guys think overall. I really want to know what you guys think, because I feel like most of these are W's. Let me know what you think about the replay feature and whatnot. Overall, I'm enjoying this. I don't feel like there's any L's. Nothing harms me. Like, nothing is a negative to me in this newsletter. Just hoping for that game mode to actually be something that lasts consistently. It needs to have a lot of consistency in it, whereas you can actually play it continuously, not just, oh, it's a new thing, so we enjoy it now, then after that we kind of just throw it in the trash. I don't want it to be something like that. I want it to be generally something that we play like PvP, where when you're playing PvP, you can continuously play PvP and it's always going to be something different, because you don't know how the enemy is going to react to your play. That's what makes it stand out to me. And if this game mode has something like that, where it's always a variety, it's not like TOP where you just literally take steps, you know you need to get to the end to just get your CC and dip. I want the new game mode to have something that will keep me locked in every time it resets or every time we need to play it. That's what will make it valuable, not like the PvE game modes that we've had so far, or like any other gacha games that you may play. I'm not going to send any shots, but you guys know what I'm talking about. That same boring type of gameplay, in my opinion anyways. My name's Zakashi, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching me, supporting me. I will be streaming the reveal and stuff tomorrow. It should be tomorrow, like I said. and I'll see you guys in the next one.